have to be willing to take different perspectives in life, or life will force you to live through those perspectives that you refuse to take. My name is Kelvin, and welcome to my 30 to 60 day monk mode journey, where I'm learning how to listen to my mind, lead by my spirit, and stay true to who I really am. My mom always says that those that are at the top will taste the bottom, and those that are at the bottom will taste the top. Well, she didn't really say like that. She said, Osem Samo, Dim Tata, Dim Posem Yang, something like that. That's in Innovate. So it's just basically that we will all taste like different positions in life, and whether you stay in that specific position that life throws you in is completely your choice. Life is hella funny, and how I got to this conclusion today is a crazy story happened, bro. So there's this lady that I do work with. She's a complete annoyance. I think I spoke about her in day 3, right? So she directly works for the client, right? And every time I'd make a mistake, she would just like put me on blast. And I think in one of the early days, I said that I didn't allow her to affect me. So she'd always put me on blast, and I'd be like, And then recently, like her, the client advised that I need to be giving feedback with her and him there. And yesterday, I decided to give the feedback, right, based on one of the people on her team. And just unconsciously, bro, like I just realized that when I gave that feedback, it seemed like kind of like I'm putting her on blast where I wasn't putting her on blast. And the way that she acted, it was in a completely crazy way, where she's just like, oh no, don't worry, I'll fix it now. Whereas she never really acts like that. So for me, that's just kind of crazy, because she got to taste how she makes me feel in a situation. But that, it wasn't a conscious effort, but I feel like it was just like kind of like the flow of the universe. You know, like that if you kind of like do something to somebody, some way or another, that thing is going to happen to you. A lot of people have named it karma, you know, like just quite a lot of things. But I also feel like there's a theory that I believe in collective consciousness, that you are yourself and you are the next person. So what you do to the next person, you are bound to experience it too, you know. So it doesn't only fall on a negative light, because I know when we speak about karma and all of these things, we kind of like focus on don't do bad to people and whatever, but you could also just like kind of like set your life up in a way of doing good, because it's inevitable, bro. Like it always comes back to happen some way or another, which kind of just alters my thinking about every single thing that I want to do. There's this consistent saying that just like hovers over my head from time to time, right? You create your own experiences. All right. On a limited perspective, let's say that, yeah, I decide for this to be like that. But like, let's expand it, bro. Like, let's expand this to a crazy scale, just based on us all being connected as human beings, right? Like, just, I don't know, like, there's that theory that just doesn't sit right with me. Like, it's actually pretty crazy that everybody only exists in your world because you allow them to exist, right? And if you hear this, we create our own experiences, and I'm sure one way or another we've actually kind of like all agreed to this. No, like this is really cracking my brain. With our actions, we kind of set up for the future what is gonna happen. I feel like we are like, I don't know, there's those movies where someone writes down something and then tomorrow that specific thing happens, and I feel like that's what we are doing in life. And just basically to wrap this off without even taking you further than you have to be, every action that you want to make, just think about it logically. Think about it on a point of, all right, tomorrow if I would receive something from the specific action, what would I enjoy that thing that I would receive, or would it destroy me? And I feel like part of meditation teaches you that you have to live right by people in order to live right by yourself, because everything eventually ends up coming back, and you don't want bad things to come back because you made a decision that only suits you and hurts other people. So yeah, no, so that's what I was saying. So basically this episode's about karma, just to simplify it. But thank you for being with me. I'm hoping this does shift your perspective with everything that you do, how you treat people, and the investments that you make in your life. What you plant today, you'll see tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you see a big ass tree in the middle of your life, no one put it there. You're the one that put it there. So thanks for being with me to this point. My name's Kelvin, and I'll see you tomorrow.